39 the time. October is Breast Cancer Awareness Month. Every year, supporters gather to show support, bringing awareness to those battling this disease.
While there are countless ways for you to contribute, like buying pink ribbon items, many need to be cautious about who you're giving your money to.
And Juana Schneider joins us from the Better Business Bureau on how we can give back without, well, being scammed, tugging on the heartstrings of those who would otherwise love to assist their fellow man or woman. Scammers have no heart, as breast cancer awareness is the angle of this latest scam. Give us the details.
Good morning, everyone. So what actually happens in October is we get hit by a lot of breast cancer awareness scams. And scammers are trying to take advantage of the fact that you're probably seeing a lot of ads telling you to donate, asking you to give as much as you possibly can to this cause. And you will start probably receiving emails and text messages with links and things like that, just asking you to donate. Be really careful when you do your research before you give money to anybody.
Juana, quick question here for you. You know, these scams can oftentimes be pretty tricky. So what do people need to be aware of? What do these scams look like or either sound like right now? What are the red flags people should be watching out for?
So there are a few ways that you can actually get scammed. You could be receiving an email or a text message with a link asking you to just click on it. And when you do that, it doesn't seem like much is happening, but you could be downloading malware into your device, or you just purchase an item online and you're told that some of the proceeds will be going to breast cancer awareness treatments and things like that. But the claims are very vague and you're not really sure what charity this is, how much of the proceeds will be going, and so on. So please be sure to do a little bit of research. That's really all it takes.
Now, we have a great organization here locally, one of the branches of the Susan G. Komen Foundation. Did they reach out to you to show concern? Were they hearing from folks that supported them in the past, perhaps, that, you know, maybe this scam was underway here in the tri-state too?
We actually had some issues in the past with people posing as their representatives and asking people for donations. And it's heartbreaking when that happens. A couple of years ago when that happened, actually, somebody was told that if they don't give any kind of money, they deserve to get cancer themselves. And it was scary, really, because they were impersonating somebody that you really trust. You think they do good work, and then they do this kind of stuff. So yes, if you feel like you're being pressured into giving, if you're not feeling comfortable with the phone call, that should be a very major red flag. Just hang up immediately. Call the Better Business Bureau. Tell your friends and family what's going on.
You know, one of the things that we always talk about with you, too, those gift card scams. I mean, are people also doing this with this scam?
Yes, they are. They will be asking you for money or asking you to buy a gift card and telling you that 50% of the proceeds are going to breast cancer awareness treatments and so on. But the truth is that once you give them the code on the back of the gift card, there is absolutely no way of tracing that money. So the money is gone. There's nothing you can do about it. Be really careful about these things. If somebody asks you for money transfers or iTunes gift cards and things like that, be very, very cautious.
And I think a lot of people, you know, when you do give to organizations, you've pretty much well vetted that. But I mean, some, you get that phone call, it's easy to fall victim because they can be so convincing on the telephone, yes. You know, demanding too. So that's definitely a red flag. 365
days a year, your office looks for these scams, reports on these scams, make sure that, you know, all of us know about these scams. But is this the lowest someone has went in recent years for, you know, to try to tug on the heartstrings of those out there that are willing to give?
I will say this, the holidays and starting in October are a rough time for us just because it seems like scammers are getting more and more aggressive and trying to really pull on those heartstrings and coming up with all sorts of ideas and belittling you and trying to get you to give them money and so on. So be very careful. I know we're all, you know, trying to be a little more giving this time of year, but be careful. And you can also vet any charity out there on give.org, and that really only takes 2 minutes to just look through their credentials. And if you ever need help, just call the BBB.
And we want to thank you for giving us your time each Monday in this segment. Juana Schneider with the Better Business Bureau. Thank you for your time this morning and helping us, you know, kind of siphon out some of these scams that we see out here.
Thank you, guys.
All right. 7:44.